Welcome back to News 46. Well, if you're interested in antiques or early America, you might want to check out Nevada Public Auction.
This segment is sponsored by Nevada Public Auction.
Fantastic auction this weekend. There's a lot of antique furniture like you can see behind me here. Got this antique hutches, antique secretary desk, and lots of fine collectibles this weekend. We're kind of calling it an early Americana sale. There's so much interesting stuff. I've got old ammo from like a 1911 to 1950, still brand new in the box. Old oil and gas stuff, some Native American pottery, vintage Vegas rock posters from the 70s, some old like cookware like an old Dutch oven cast iron pot, coffee pot, toaster, just lots of different kinds of early Americana in here this weekend.
I love some of these old lunch boxes that just takes you back.
Yeah, there's some Hopalong Cassidy, Partridge Family. There's a good dozen lunch boxes in here. Old Pinocchio puppet, lots of coins again this weekend, lots of jewelry, old like 1940s tin toys. Just amazing auction and lots of nice antique furniture too.
These antique furniture that you're speaking about look to be oak and also kind of rare designs.
Yeah, like I said, this is early 1900s furniture, and it actually, I mean, probably the best shape we've ever had it. I mean, this furniture comes from the same guy's collection as the ammo, and the furniture is just as nice as the condition as could possibly ever be for being over 100 years old.
All sorts of other things fill in this whole warehouse. How can people preview?
Previews all day Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is a catalog sale, so every single item and picture is online already. AuctionNV.com, there's a link, and you give me a call here at 751-4867.
And so the auction is when?
The auction is Saturday at 10 a.m. Doors open Saturday at 9, so you can come in and take a look then too.
All right, and so for more information, they can also give you a call or they can go on the website, but the best thing is to come down here to Margaret Street.
There is so much unique stuff. Yeah, the best thing is to come on down. The address is 800 Margaret Street, one street past the hospital, just off Highway 372. Again, the phone number is 751-4867 and auctionnv.com.
And now here's your Week in Sports with Courtney Salmon.
Week in Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. So this has been quite the interesting week. In the NFL, the Arizona Cardinals have hired the first ever woman coach, Jen Welter. She has been hired on as a training camp coaching intern for inside linebackers. Welter has played rugby, professional women's football, and was the first woman to play a non-kicking position in men's professional football in the Indoor Football League. It's refreshing to see that an intelligent person with an obvious understanding of the game has been hired regardless of gender. Also in the NFL, the commissioner Roger Goodell has upheld Tom Brady's 4-game suspension for Deflategate. Brady stated there was no evidence that he deflated footballs in the AFC Championship game. But Goodell suggested the reason for that was because Brady allegedly destroyed a cell phone with over 4,000 text messages on it that potentially had incriminating evidence. Brady made it known that he would fight the suspension as far as he possibly could. Right now, that means his lawsuit against the NFL will be heard in New York instead of Minnesota like previously believed. The Pahrump Valley Speedway has races again this Saturday. All classes are scheduled to race and they start at 7 p.m. Could be something fun to do this weekend with the whole family. And if you're looking for something else to do on Saturday night, you could sit at home or find a place that will be showing UFC 190. The fight features Ronda Rousey, one of the most dominant fighters in the UFC right now, against Brazil fighter Beth Correa. Both fighters are undefeated, so one is leaving the octagon with their first loss. Statistically, Rousey dominates at takedowns, and Correa dominates blocking them. Both fighters have their strengths, and they seem pretty evenly matched, statistically. The fights are available on pay-per-view, and they start at 7 p.m. Oh, I cannot wait to see this fight. This has been Week in Sports. I'm Courtney Salmon with News 46.
Thank you, Courtney. And now here's Josh Osborne with your Great Computer Deals Tech Tip.
Hi, this is Josh Osborne with Great Computer Deals, located right here in Pahrump, Nevada. It's time for another quick tutorial.
Whenever you'd like to use the internet, you see your first web page automatically come up. This first page is called your startup page. Most folks prefer websites like Google, Yahoo, or MSN. What if you need to change your startup page? Or worse yet, another program changed your startup page without your permission. What do? If you're using Internet Explorer, simply click the Settings button, which looks like a cogwheel. Choose Internet Options and click the tab titled General. Under General, you will find a section called Homepage. There, a website address will be listed. Type in your own custom address and you're set.
Are you still having issues with your computer? We can help you. Come down to our store. We're located on Highway 372 across from Big O Tires. Or give us a call, 775-990-8833.
Well, all of us here at KPVM-TV and KA's Country Radio 95.9 want to wish co-owner Rhonda Van Winkle a very special happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rhonda. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Now we don't have a choir up here.
And when we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Thursday, July 30th. Today we had mostly cloudy skies with a high of 99 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 104 degrees. Winds were coming from the south-southwest today at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 9 miles per hour. The UV index today was 6, which is high. Humidity was at 16% today. Sunrise was at 5:50 this morning, and the record high in 1978 was 114 degrees. Tonight we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a low of 72 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 81 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast this evening at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 7 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 35%. Sunset will be at 7:52 this evening, and the record low in 1941 was 64 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have partly cloudy skies, also a 20% chance of rain. We'll have a high of 101 degrees and a low of 71 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south at 6 miles per hour with gusts up to 10 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 25%. Sunrise will be at 5:51 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 9, which is very high. For our 7-day forecast, we'll have partly cloudy skies for the next couple of days, Friday and Saturday. There's also a 20% chance of rain on Friday and Saturday. Those clouds should be clearing up. We'll have sunny skies on Sunday, and we should be having mostly sunny skies through the next work week with a few clouds showing up on Monday and Wednesday. Your high temperatures will be starting off at 101 degrees. That will be going up, hitting 104 degrees on Monday, and that'll start to work its way down gradually to 100 degrees by next Thursday. Your low temperature will be starting off at 71 degrees on Friday. That'll drop down to 70 degrees on Monday, drop even further all the way down to 67 degrees by next Thursday.
Thank you very much, Noah. Well, the first of its kind back-to-school rally for the town of Pahrump will be held for all Nye County students, families, and members of the community who are invited to participate in the back-to-school kickoff this Monday, August 3rd, in the Pahrump Valley High School courtyard from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Valley Electric Association will hold its annual Fill the Bucket Truck School Supply Drive this Saturday, August 1st, at multiple locations in Pahrump. VEA encourages community members to make donations during the day-long charitable event, which will provide a wide range of school supplies to 11 schools within VEA's service area. And they will be located at Smith's, Albertsons, and Walmart from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park is an oasis in the Mojave Desert with 6 springs that pour out hundreds of gallons of water per minute. Water on the Meadow is a conservation-minded water slide event. Their staff will roll out a 50-foot slip and slide on their lush picnic meadow and turn on the sprinklers for you and your family to enjoy. This event will be from 1 until 3 p.m. on each day beginning this Sunday, August 2nd, and every day Saturday and Sunday until the end of August. Entry to Spring Mountain State Park is $9 per vehicle with a $2 discount for Nevada residents. And folks, that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Monique Mitchell, and from everyone up here at News 46, we wish our viewers and KA's 95.9 listeners a great evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Until then, good night.